Hello, Coast enthusiast. I'll be presenting the top 16 B&M inverts. So number 16 is Batman Alive. Well, here's the thing. It's so short and not that fast. I didn't even found it to be that smooth even. Especially during the Gray America wasn't smooth. However, some of them are smooth, but not all of them. That's a little disappointing. But still, it's still an intense ride, but it's just not smooth, fast, or tall, or steep, or any of it. And the inversions aren't too special, I think. It's still a great ride. So number 15 is Nemesis Float Park. Here's the thing with this coast. It's good. It is one of the fastest. Not one of the fast. It's kind of the same thing with Batman. It's not crazy smooth. It can be better, but it's still fine. Okay, line. Here's why it's ahead. It has a couple inversions that Batman doesn't have that are cool. The layout is way better. Force Nemesis all out and tops. Same thing with number 15, 16. Except this one is smoother than the other two. That's why it's ahead. And it is way more intense. But the problem with this one is it's not that fast tone and the color scheme. Yuck. I just don't like the color scheme that much. But it's still okay with it. Number 13 is Alpengeist. This would be higher on this list if it was not as rough as it is. It is the roughest one on this list. If it was smoother, it would be higher on this list. Here's what they would need to do to make it smoother. First, get rid of that Cobra roll. That's the only. If they got rid of that Cobra roll, and put a dive loop, and here's what else they could do. They can get new trains with the Banshee restraints. Then it would probably be number 1, or maybe number 1. Because it isn't, it's just not gonna get, because of how rough it is, it's not gonna get to them, but it's just 13. The 12 is Great Bear. Here's the thing with this coaster. It's kind of a little bit, the drop is fantastic. Here's the thing, it's not crazy long for an inverted coaster. That's my main issue. And I don't think there are quite as many inversions as the other ones. It's still a great coaster. It's one of the best at Hershey Park, I think. That one is Captain the Mayhem Adventure. Here's the thing with this one. It's just its own lame layout. But here's why it's ahead from all these. It's smoother. It is a lot better. Here's what's good about this coaster. It's fairly fast. It's still, the only problem is it still has its lame layout like Batman. Just a simple layout. It could be better, but it's still okay. Good ride. Number 10 is Silver Bullet. Here's the thing. This is gonna be a problem. This is the same thing with Alpengeist. It's not the smoothest out there. The color scheme, it looks smooth, but I don't think it's meant to be crazy smooth. If they took out that Cobra roll and added a dive loop, it would probably be a little higher on this list because it's just the color low that makes it a little low. It's smooth except that color low can get a little shaky. And it's not as fast. The theme and the theming isn't that great. I'm not sure if the track be silver and the support's orange. That's my main problem with it. Number 9 is Talon. Here's the thing with this one. It's not crazy fast. It definitely has a lot of inversions. It's just not great. It's not so good, but it's still a good line. So now we're getting into our top 8. Number 8 is Raptor. Here's the thing, it's not that fast. It is very intense. It definitely has a lot of inversions. The color scheme is my main problem. Yeah, and the color low is okay on this coaster. It's still a decent coaster. The color scheme. There's no theming in it. This might have the worst theming out of any of these. Except Silver Bullet might have worse theming than this. Or Talon, but it's still great. It is one of the most intense that reaches high speeds. Number 7 is Flight Deck. Here's the thing with this one. It doesn't have enough inversions. I mean, it's not that long. It's still a fun ride. Number 6 is Dragon Challenge. Here's the thing, if this coaster dueled, it was high, but because it doesn't duel, it's not gonna go higher on this list. Number 5 is Black Mamba. This is easily the best theming of any inversion. It has theming all around it. It's just, the inversions are not the best. It's the same thing with Batman. It's the same thing with Batman. But it's a really similar Batman, but better theming in my opinion. And it's not that fast at all, I don't think. Number 4 is Patriot. Here's the thing. It's a great ride. The theming is my main problem. It's themed to the New England Patriots, in my opinion. It is the only football themed. That was my mom talking. Hold on. Number 3 is Montu. It's a great ride. Some people say it's really rough, but I disagree. It's really smooth. Number 2 is Afterburn. It's a good ride, but no, the theming is great, but it just can't defeat 1. If you span feet. It's a great coaster, and this is a great one. Except the last strings might be a little tight, but it's great. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe this video, please.